What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to give you guys a video on my locks. I know in the last update video I said that I was going to be doing my lock journey, and I was going to upload videos throughout my lock journey, and this is going to be the first video of my lock journey. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, like, comment. My name is Cheyenne. If you are new and you don't know, welcome to my channel, welcome to my videos. So today's video is going to be me showing you guys how I've been doing my lock maintenance while I'm still deployed out here in the desert. And I've had I've had so many trial and error processes. I've been doing interlocking. My locks are about 2 months old. As you can still see the twist. I started with 2-strand twist. That's how my locks started. And I'm going for a boho goddess type of look. I want my ends to stay curly and then lock from the root down. And that's the look I'm trying to achieve with my locks. So my processes might be different than other people. I also have 3C4A mixture hair texture, and so the front of my locks and the back of my locks are a little different. It's taking longer for the front of my locks to really lock up. The back of my locks are locking up pretty well. They pretty much budded after like the first month of being twisted, and I think that also has something to do with me having my hair in a bun every day. That has actually contributed to my hair locking faster. I think if I didn't have to pull my hair back every day, my hair wouldn't lock as fast. So I think that's another factor into my situation. But like I was saying, I've been interlocking. I've interlocked my locks twice, and I use the two rotation method for interlocking, not the 4-way, because the 4-way makes them extremely skinny from what I've researched on. And I've been doing the 2-way instead of the all the way around interlocking method. But today I'm going to crochet my locks. I've been doing a lot of researching on YouTube, trying to find out ways to get your locks to, if you have my hair texture or any frizzy hair texture, how to keep those frizzes intact in your lock, or how to put them back in your locks. I work out every single day, and it's hot in the desert, so I sweat a lot here, and my hair frizzes out pretty fast, which is why I'm not able to do the palm rolling or the palm rolling method from root down. I'm not able to do that here because it's just going to sweat out that same day or probably the next day. So I found a method that I'm trying, and it's the crochet method. And you basically take a crochet hook. I got a pack of crochet needles from Amazon. I'll link the supplier or down below in the comment section, in the description box down below. And these are the hooks I got. I don't know if you guys can see that. These are the hooks I got. They come in 0.5 millimeters and 0.75 millimeters. They also came with 2 interlocking hooks, which these make it so much easier than using a traditional crochet hook, crochet latch hook. I found that these make it 10 times easier because you literally put your lock inside the little opening and it'll stay in there, and you're able to just go through, under, around, on top, whichever method or direction you're going when you're interlocking. This makes it 10 times faster and 10 times easier. So these are a plus. I've started crocheting my locks. If you guys can see, you can see those that are crocheted, and then you can see here in the back, these aren't crocheted yet. You can still see that they're still in the 2-strand twist look. They're still in that type of look, and you can really see the difference between the two. So this one, I've already done the crochet pull through with the crochet hooks, and this one I have not done yet. So you can see the difference. So far I'm liking the way it's looking. I think the best one I found to work on my hair right now is the 0.5mm 2 hook. So this one I've used this one for this set of rows, and I'm really liking the look so far. It's really giving me that lock look, and I'm really liking it. It's going by fast, so that's a plus as well. And what I'm doing is I'm taking my spray bottle. What I use to moisturize my hair is water, my favorite conditioner. I'll put a picture in somewhere in this video of the conditioner that I mix my water with, and my tightening spray / rose water for locks that I use. I mix that in my spray bottle, and then I just spray my locks with it. Take your hook. You can see the latches right there on the side. Take your look. You can either go to the front or you can turn around and go to the back. As you're doing this, you want to roll. You want to take your opposite hand that's not using the crochet hook. You want to take this hand and you want to roll your lock in the same direction towards the hook as you're going through. So you're going to pull through and roll. Pull through and roll. Pull through and roll. And as you're doing this, what I found is working for my locks is going in like, it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm going in a straight across, up, down, straight across, up, down. That's the way that I'm going in my locks. And it's pulling my hair and locking it. And I'm going all the way down. Some places you might have to pull the hook, the crochet hook, completely out and then go down, but as you get good at this, I found that I'm able to just go down my lock without pulling the hook out of my lock at all. So we're just gonna roll, 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 roll. Hopefully I'm in the frame for you guys. Roll, 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 roll. And make the crochet hook go in a back and forth motion throughout your lock so it gets all those hairs and pull those hairs through your lock. And continue to roll your lock down. And I found that rolling the lock down also gives your lock like a rolled look, which I like that look because it looks like I palm rolled my lock even though I didn't. So that's a plus. And you can see how it's starting to slim out and lock going down. You could tell the difference from what wasn't crochet hook locked before. So I'm just going to continue to put the needle through and continue to roll my lock back and forth as I'm moving the needle throughout the lock. And you can go as slow or as fast as your experience allows you to. I found that going too fast pulled my locks up. It was taking the length out of my locks. So going at like a slower pace is allowing me to control what the hook and the lock is doing. And you can go all the way down. If you want your locks to be fully locked all the way to the end, go completely down. Myself, I don't want them completely locked at the end. So like here you could tell the knot that it formed at the end of it where the lock will stop. So we're just going to continue And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I place my hooks, these hooks at the bottom, I place them towards my face. Instead of placing them this way, I work better with those hooks faced towards me. It gives me more control, and I can kind of feel what my hair in the hook is doing against my thumb. So that feeling actually works better for me. But as you start to do these with these crochet hooks, you'll be able to feel what works best for you and what method will work best for you in your hair texture. So don't be afraid of it. Just kind of, you know, start at a slow pace, find your groove, find what actually helps your hair strands pull in and lock into your lock, because that was my problem when I first started using this hook. It was hard for me to kind of gauge and figure out how to actually pull the hairs through and get my lock to lock. And that's when I found that rolling my lock towards the hook. So I'm basically taking my lock and I'm rolling it. My thumb and my second finger, my index finger, I'm just rolling it towards the hook. And that is helping me actually lock my lock with the crochet hook. I started out with the 0.75 hook, but I found that the 2 hook 0.5 millimeter one actually worked faster, and I'm able to pull more hairs and get a more neat look on my lock. So there you go, you guys can see. I'll end with spritzing the end of my lock so my curls can kind of form back, pop back. And I've been using the Tijen Curl Bomb Moisturizing Styling Gel. I will put like a small size on my finger. I'll take that lock and just palm roll it. Palm roll the shaft that I took the crochet hook through, just to kind of get it to, you know, have a more neat look. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, you guys. That's what I'm gonna do throughout the rest of my locks. I have quite a few locks in the back. At the top, I decided to combine some of my locks because they were super small. They were extremely small. So right here at the top of my head, I combined 2 locks for about, I'd say about 8 of these locks up here at the top are combined. So they're a bit thicker than my locks in the front. If you can see, you could tell this one's combined. You can kind of see where the lock was combined at and how it's budding together. And you can see the difference from one of the locks in the front of my hair, which is fine. I'm fine with the back of my hair, with my locks in the back of my head being thicker, but I do want the front of my head to have that more natural fine lock look, because I do still have to pull my hair back. As long as I'm in the military, I still have to be able to pull my hair back in a bun. So that was the reason I combined the ones at the top, so I have not a bulky look in the back, and I'm still able to separate and have not too many small locks in the back, because it'll take so much time when it comes to maintenance and stuff like that. And then in the front, I could have you know, these smaller, neater looking locks as well. So yeah, this has been a learning curve for me, having locks now. It's different. However, I do love not having to wake up earlier, brush out my hair, brush out my curls, detangle my hair, using all these products to slick down my hair. Especially in the desert, my hair wouldn't even stay down with the best of edge control and gel that we use on natural hair. My hair was not staying. It was not staying at all. It was sweating like in the first 30 minutes to an hour. It was sweated out. So this has really been a humbling experience. It's been a great experience so far. I've gotten a lot of compliments. A lot of people have said that, oh, I actually can see you with locks. I think you look good with locks. So that was actually a plus for me to continue this journey, because after the first month I thought about combing out my twist, and I got so many compliments. So many people was like, yeah, you know what, you actually look like you would be having locks your whole life or something like that. You know, I don't know what the look might be, but that's what people told me. So I'm gonna continue on my journey, continue on to try different things with my locks. Hopefully when I get back home, I want to show you guys, I'm gonna practice on how to do like protective styles on locks with wigs. That's my next journey. So when I get back home, I'm playing some of my wigs, figure out how I can you know, put my locks down under a wig so you can still have that versatility. So look forward to that, you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for continuing to support me. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like, thumbs up, comment anything you'd like to see down below. Comment any techniques or tips that you might have for me for locks or any other videos that you've seen, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.